People that go on the fucking track. People that go on the fucking track.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good count of that happening.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Left side, Drake London, feet in bounds. Oh, it's going to be 2nd and 10. Here's the tough part. We got this great live crowd here, but it's a 31-3 game. So get excited for another incomplete pass, everybody!
That flag
they ain't leave good.
At least they ain't leave. You know what I'm saying?
That's because they want mad.
They ain't empty out. Oh, I saw Dez dozing off, though. I think
that's another boot. Jesus.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, you got this winner?
I don't know.
Isn't Henry just over at this point? You see how much money he's made here? He should, right? With the middle one and then this, yeah. Right off to Davis. Pick it up 5, left side. Not to mention, guys, we have a full day of action tomorrow. Back out of the other half of the bracket. By the end of tomorrow, we're going to have a Matinee flight.
I mean, no one would expect this for Fancy to come out and get flooded. He was on the hottest run. And, you know, things just started off early for him. You know, you hate to see back-to-back fumbles.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll roll him out right.
I'm just saying, you know problem's great, but what Henry's doing has never been done before.
Anybody else want to comment on this side about? Okay, let's just hit me with some pass.
Be honest.
You definitely wanted to say something else, but it's okay.
Nah, tell me what I wanted to say.
It felt like some animosity.
Yeah.
Just a little
Why
bit.
would there be any animosity?
I don't know.
Hey, Ray is one of the greatest of all time. Remember, I'm just saying what Henry is doing has never been done. Yes, probably went on a great run, but what Henry's doing is, this is historic.
It's epic. Will it ever be done again?
We're going to talk about unprecedented. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've given away 3 dump trucks so far. We got a 4th one coming up at the end of the game. It's all dump truck giveaway day, and it's all that new Super Bowl program. I know, Ty, you're excited about that Julian Edelman's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for that. Like I said, one of the best slot receivers ever, but you get the, slot apprentice. You get all the abilities on Jules. He's an absolute stud. I think we're going to see him a lot in that ultimate team going forward.
31-3 here. As Henry does what Henry does. More domination. Now the weird part for Henry, though, Clef, and again, I don't know if it even affects him at this point, but he's got this now a week off. He's going to be out here in San Francisco. Is there any part of that that's going to be a challenge for him? At least before, when he had a week off, he was sitting at home.
No.
All right, cool. Have a great day. Thanks, Clef. Appreciate you.
I think this dude is his discipline is why he's here. He has a championship mentality. He is a true champion. If you speak to him, you understand why he's winning. So I don't think that's going to be a disadvantage at all.
He has a whole week to cook Bugs in the gym. It's not
true.
better. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I wish they had a camera on Bugs trying to get him.
Over-under set at 1.5 more days that Bugs will survive in the gym.
The fact that y'all out here spreading lies is ridiculous.
Spread lies. The man backed it up himself.
There we go. Fancy with alert. There's Ted Hendricks. Finally, we get to see Ted Hendricks involved. I'm just saying the average speed of this crew walking out of here yesterday versus today has gone down by a lot.
But listen, to Bugs' defense, Henry wasn't the only guy cooking. Kidd gave him some buckets too.
Lies.
I heard he was 10 feet off of Kidd, and Kidd was just dropping down those jump shots.
Kidd gave him some buckets.
In the soft coverage.
Boards on him.
He did.
He got some boards on him.
I see a lot of nods coming from the crowd right now. Like, yeah, that's true. It's all true. Is your calf okay?
I'm assuming the need to. Yeah. Thing is, I'm on.
The lower extremities is just not working. The lower extremities is just not working.
Over the top.
I'm on half leg again. I'm on a half leg and they still can. That's crazy.
Bugs, it took you 7 games to hit one shot. It was crazy.
Why you kept trying to get him to cook? He almost burned the whole. It looked like this in here. He almost burned the whole house down. You trying to keep cooking, Bugs? You trying to burn the whole house down.
Hey, I was just wanting him to fry Henry one time. He just didn't have it there. I was like, cook, man. Go to work. He just didn't have it. It's all right.
Henry's going to pocket himself another $50,000. He's going to get to compete in another $100,000 game of Madden. And by the way, he's looking for 3 straight Madden Bowl titles.
Crazy. And what's he at now? Over 750 with this win?
With that 50, he'll be at 650.
No, he's already at 7.
Oh, he's at 7 now after this game?
750.
So then another 100 out of it?
Just counting this man's pockets so
Y'all
It's crazy.
Y'all live pocket watching crazy.
Hey, the fact that we had to pay to get into the gym was crazy.
That is
Because all 3 of us went to the counter like, here we took in this, right? And they was like, no, man. We was like, what?
He ain't even tell her that he was, mad at you. Oh, I made a few thousand.
She didn't even know that you know who I am, though, right?
He said, yeah, I made a few thousand. A few thousand? Come on, man.
Like a fitting way for this game to end. Off Drake London's hands, into Henry's hands. 31-3. Put a bow on this one. A reminder, guys, MaddenBowlGiveaway.com is that Super Bowl ticket giveaway. You want to win a trip to Super Bowl? I know everybody here does. You'll get, if you're able to win, you get 2 tickets to Super Bowl, you get accommodations, and you get airfare out to Arizona. So make sure you head to MaddenBowlGiveaway.com. Make sure you enter that secret code we showed earlier, Super Bowl, to get some extra entries. There's a lot of ways to earn entries. And make sure you're tuning into the MCS each and every night. Clicking the link in that MaddenBowlGiveaway.com front page, you'll be able to earn some extra entries.
I'm taking them timeouts right now. I'm trying to go get
You
set.
petty?
Yeah, I gotta go get set.
Okay.
Oh, this petty penny, bro. I gotta go get set.
Well, you love to see it. Just a head shake from Fancy. He knows that one got out of hand early. Once again, back in a final, it is the #1 player in the world, the 5-time belt winner, Henry. Ho-hum user, he's back at it again.
Just a dominant performance. Fancy had a great run this year, able to make the LCQ through everything. Just unfortunate the way his game started. It's tough for anybody to be able to bounce back and fight that. Not only just playing, somebody tough, but playing the best player, the greatest of all time. That's a tough situation to be put in. And Henry, hats off to him. Can he get the job done? He has one more. For the naysayers, he has one more.
One more to go. 31-3, your final score, a dominant performance. Nick Mazesko alongside one great user, Tyler Davis, Bugs, and Clef. Ty, there's really not much to talk about in that game because it went bad early, a couple fumbles on kickoffs. That's so hard to recover from. Even when you're playing for this much money and you're a professional, it still sucks when the ball's on the ground through fumbles.
Yeah, there's not much analysis on this one. I mean, to be honest, this was domination from the start. You get the 2 early fumbles. Obviously, that hurt Fancy. He wasn't able to bounce back from it. And to go 2 for 19 passing, that's just a credit to Henry's defense. I mean, just on another level, just so impressive.
Folks, are the naysayers at home? My user was saying he's not one of them. I know there's nobody on this desk that's one of them. But those naysayers at home that's saying bubble champ, are we done with that now? He just went out and won 31-3.
I really didn't.
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win. But we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
Play fake, Brissett. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Hey, kill.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. The Panthers had 0. Begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. These two teams all tied after one. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage, Brissett. That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They go play action with Brissett. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Brissett. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
Again, it's Hunt. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Every time they play, it seems like it goes down to the wire. I want to know who can step up to dethrone Henry. Who even has a chance to try to dethrone Henry? Someone's got to step up, get to that finals, and make a name for themselves.
Folks, tomorrow we get to see the only person in this field who's won a belt in a live event in Kip. That experience has got to be invaluable.
Oh, yeah, that experience that Kip has, and he's made the most live events, being at 14 total events, but then, being already making like 9 or 10 actual live events. That's such a special advantage that he has, and it puts him in a position where he's able to really just capitalize off that experience.
And Clef, that other game, Dez taking on Cole, sort of an interesting battle where I feel like that game's getting overlooked, but I feel like the clashing styles, and we've seen what both these guys can do defensively, should be a fun matchup.
Yeah, and defensively, you're going to see a mirror match. These two dudes, they run their dollar differently than everybody else. It's send 5 every play. No point even have threat detector when you're playing against them. You know who coming every play. You know exactly who they sending off that edge. And I will say this, they're the only people who are relentless. They play relentless. Like, a lot of people they'll send out here and send 3s and mix it up, but in an MCS live event game, that sending pressure, that gets people rattled.
Tell you this, guys, best part about tomorrow, we can do it back here live, in person, with the crowd, with the guys. It doesn't get better than this, and we hope you guys are going to join us tomorrow. Now, before we get out of here, why don't we do a 4th dump truck giveaway? Because we have these amazing, that Super Bowl program, the 97 overall champions, Julian Edelman, Ray Lewis, Jerome Bettis, and Darnell Dockett. The winner of this dump truck is Chai Bears 2020. Chai Bears 2020. Congratulations, you're taking home a dump truck. I'm not as big of a fan of that. I was one of the Boston guy, but congratulations, Chai Bears 2020. Remember, tomorrow, you're not going to want to miss it. The Madden Bowl continues 7 p.m. Eastern time. Pre-game kickoff at 6:30. You're not going to want to miss the pre-game because we've got some pretty good giveaways out there. And we're going to break down all the action tomorrow here from San Francisco. Again, the Ultimate Madden Bowl presented by PS5 tomorrow. Pre-game is 6:30. Broadcast starting at 7. For everybody here from our San Francisco studio, for one great user, Tyler Davis, Woods, and Club God, I am Nick Mazesco. We will see you tomorrow night for another day of the Ultimate Madden Bowl presented by PS5. It is Henry taking on Como here from San Francisco, California, and we are so blessed to have each and every one of you. To the flat is Kittle, and Kittle is in the end zone once again. Henry, all of a sudden, it's a pick. That's a pick. Usually, you should know what a book looks like. That's going the other way. We got David Team taking on Fancy.
I'm going Fancy to pull this one off. The Fridge pounds it in the end zone, and Fancy looking good, up 14-3.
Throws it left side. Quick on, pick off. Harold Carmichael.
Game-changing play for Fancy.
And look at this guy, yo.
I'm a winner. I gotta go with the king. I'm rocking with Henry.
Oh my goodness, my boy just took him to the strip club, baby. Where the dollars at? Let's go.
Brady back to pass, throws it, high ball, Kittle, touchdown. This man is too good.
First name Henry, last name him.
I'm the cheat code, be the band, they ain't gon' speak about it. On game day, beat you like you owe me money, a million on payday. Money's on the line.
Complete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brissett, and his throw here's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Into the air once more. It's Brissett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Brissett. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
This time they stay on the ground. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught at the 20. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
A second down throw for Brissett. That caught by Trimble. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is
He called it.
complete.
Wow.
Get this down near the 35-yard
That's bullshit.
line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play action now. Brissett.
Why you leave him?
That catch, dragging the toes.
Crazy ass nigga.
First down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Brissett. Out route here, going to Hunt. He's got it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Moore, the man in motion. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Hey, kill.
Brissett on 3rd and 2. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 24-21.
Hey, yo, Randy, turn that up.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
When I put this dip in, and I dip in, don't run from it. I love the way we vibe when we on FaceTime, but I be wondering the way that you feel for me. Wanna know if you're real with me. Wanna know if you can deal with me and all the things that come with me. I'm so deep in love. I think I'm through with time, won't you too much. My feelings stuck, loving you ain't right, so I'd rather be wrong. I don't write balls, but it's just a love song. She be screaming, she loves me. She is a girl, but she nasty. Falling for her now. I felt this way for somebody in a minute. She love all them deep shows, go real slow when I'm all up in it. Yeah, I'm on it right now. When I'm nice out, it's so wild till we change. All this shit we been through. I found me a real bitch, I been looking for you. You too loud to see you. You got me happy crazy, I can't help myself. I just need your love, need your trust, need your help. Even the night, my heart is she run with it. When I put a tip in, then I dip in. Don't you run from it. I love the way we vibe when we on FaceTime, but I be wondering the way that you feel for me. Wanna know if you real with me. Wanna know if you can deal with me and all the things that come with me. I'm so deep in love. I think I'm too attached. I want you too much. My feelings start loving you ain't right, so I'd rather be home. All right, bones, but it's just a love song.
5 yards is the tally on first down. It brings up second and 5.
They created a nice sustained drive on the plays up there. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
The first down run back 5. Here's second and 5. That's complete to his running back.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
JP
He's in the nice tomorrow, she run with it. When I put the tip in, then I dip in. Don't you run from it. I love the way we vibe when we on FaceTime, but I be wondering the way that you feel for me. Wanna know if you real with me. Wanna know if you can deal with me and all the things that come with me. I'm so deep in love. I think I'm too intense, want you too much. My feelings stuck, loving you ain't right, so I'd rather be wrong. Alright, boys, but it's just a love song. She be telling me she loves me. She a good girl, but she nasty. I'm falling for her now. I felt this way for somebody in a minute. She love all them deep strokes, go real slow when I'm all up in it. Yeah, I'm on it right now. When I'm nice out, it's so wild till we finish. All this shit we been through. I found me a real bitch, I've been looking for you. This true love is in truth. You got me acting crazy, I can't help myself. I just need your love, need your trust, need your help. Even the nights tomorrow, that she run with it. When I put a tip in, then I dip in. Don't you run from it. I love the way we vibe when we on FaceTime, but I be wondering the way that you feel for me. Wanna know if you real with me. Wanna know if you can deal with me and all the things that come with me. I'm so deep in love. I think I'm too attached. I want you too much. My feelings start loving you ain't right, so I'd rather be home. Alright, bones, but it's just a love song.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end. This Carolina offense out there, ready to go. A long drive last time for Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
Hey, I've been trying to get Joey to cover the motherfucking boots piece of opinion on that he told me. He told me about to say it. You don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck. You give a fuck, leaving me for dead. Fuck your bitch, I don't need bitch. All the game I invented, all the vacations and spots. I'd rather fuck with somebody who wanna see me on top. Fuck that. I told you when I met you how it was and how I get down. You get down on the road, but fuck you good when I be in town. Since I ain't innocent, cause bitch, I heard about how you get around. And fail your nose and broke ass friends. I said, sit down. Explanation dedicated to this hustle shit. Kissing, looking, love it, dub it. Miss me with that sucker shit. Hold that hands in the sand. Miss me with that cover shit. These bitches can't do nothing for me but cook, clean, and suck a dick. Tell a bitch before I pay a bitch. You know I'm baby too. Break a bitch and build her back up. I know how to make a bitch. I treat all my hoes the same. Ain't got no favorite. Don't call me Ricky, bitch. You don't know me. Call me my A.E.'s and next to P. I do the finesse. Fuck it, look like you finessing me. I'm that hoe in check. She disrespect. Don't never question P. Say that shit 2 times. Say that shit 2 times. Question P. Say that shit 2 times. Say that shit 2 times. Revoke the bitch cause she ain't picking up what I'm putting down. Might demote the bitch until you make 100. Don't come round. And you pressure like run me the sack, but don't step out of bounds. You wanna be with me, but bitch, I need you out of town. On the road doing shows. I got bows need to be sold. Throwing foes, blowing old bad bitches doing my my toes. Rapping green, slamming doors, make a bitch put on my clothes. Wanna kill me by the bitch, but nigga, she the one that chose. Hey, she the one that chose. She the one that chose me. Run off with my money when I catch a bitch. Oh, me attractive bitch. Told me that I make a pussy wet with that aggressive shit. And I might not be perfect, but I'm definitely excellent.
Third-quarter drive for it, and momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. One quarter remains here on this Thursday.
Hey, say, trade me a DB, nigga.
I charge my losses to the game. My ex-God helped me
forget them.
and I still hold grudges. I ex-God.
Shit, look like you gonna need some draft picks, bro. So shit, you gotta rebuild. Might well trade me some niggas. Hey, I can't press shit either. That shit crazy. Hey, you gonna trade me a DB? You gotta rebuild, bro. You might as well. Man, ain't no way in fuck you gonna lose all season like this. What, you finna win that game?
Team's working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come.
I don't think you win that game, dog. Not this one, maybe the next one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they will only muster a yard here.
We finna run that bitch. I ain't throwing shit up.
Makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
Police coming, they all the shit I've been through made me a OG, homie. Fuck all this rap shit. Niggas got to show me something. How you a boss? Money don't make you real. You never been under pressure. Facing 30-some years. Body made of steel. Heart made of gold. If they was in my situation on the side, they would've told. Protect your reputation instead of your religion. Cause it's gonna take a higher power to help how we living. No such thing as friends. No such thing as homies. Feed your mama and your kids. Stay out the way. Invest your money. Invest your money to the streets. Keep it real with your fam. Keep your name clean. If you owe that nigga, pay him. Pay that shit.
Holding, come on, man.
Facebook and Instagram. Don't never ever talk if you fuck around and get slammed. That nigga ain't your nigga if he talk behind your back. That ain't your nigga. Too many chances out this shit'll get you wet. Never listen to a nigga that ain't in the street. Try your best not to beef. That shit ain't good when you eatin'. Hey, practice what you preach. Don't live beyond your means. Don't be out there hustling for some shit that you don't really need. Don't push it up your nose. You see how it be in Scarface. Don't worry about the fake. That shit gon' catch up with him one day. You got a gun.
Use it.
Don't be influenced
by this music.
Cause they ain't really living what they rapping. See, I
proved it. I threw that down ball away.
Something that I should be. I got the right to talk that gangster shit. The other niggas capping. Play streets. Keep it real with your fam. Keep your name clean. If you owe a nigga, pay him. Pay that man. Keep your bitches off of Facebook and Instagram. Don't never ever talk if you fuck around and get slammed. That nigga ain't your nigga if he talk behind your back. That ain't your get too many chances out. That shit'll get you wet. Never listen to a nigga that ain't in the street. Try your best not to beef. That shit ain't good when you eatin'.
It ain't good when you eat. Can't trust no niggas in the street. Them niggas be even. Them niggas can't trust. Them bitches some lust.
The Panthers out there.
I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late.
Yeah, real shit.
Free wild, yeah, I know the feeling.
Come on, bro. That nigga locked up. Fuck, man. Nigga locked up, bro. That nigga was locked up. Look at him. Couldn't do nothing. You a motherfucking liar.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Like that bitch off a Kill Bill. I ain't really with the trip shit. Never pay a overnight tip, bitch. If a nigga say they did something to me and can't prove it, then that's a myth, bitch. That was made up. They done gave up. I just fucked on her. You was laid up. And the Drake will turn his 4 into a 6'4" and make that motherfucker raise up. Let me calm down. I was agitated. I was sitting in the cell when I wrote the road. Nigga know I lay in them bushes on them on the real, bro. I'm on some more shit. Niggas still bitch and I get meal tickets. Want me gone, but they gotta deal with me. And she hood, but bro, I still hit it. When there's 2 times, still with it time. Hey, keep fucking niggas up.
The pickup, first down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go again with ETN.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Bird and feather. They come together, you niggas suck. Nobody. My time is tough.
I want numbers some money. Some money. If they get with this shit, I'm a fuck. I'm in South Carolina. I'm looking for Rennies. You know I'm some good though. She gotta be thick as hell. Big player, can't do nothing.
Oh my God.
If it's just like a D, I hit it with both hands. I sign my own shit. Best man, yo.
Bro, they fucking just cheated me, bro. They just cheated me. Oh my God, bro. This nigga Trey Lance, bro. That wasn't even his fault, though, bro. That's mad. They just cheated me, boy. And you know that. You know it. Nigga, you was fucking 20 yards off him.
It didn't happen on that play. He carried it home. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Bro, you was playing 20 fucking yards off him, bro. Like, how the fuck do you miss that throw? Like, come on, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance.
That shit crazy. He got a holding. Illegal man downfield. This shit is crazy. Come on, man. Bro, y'all, I've been doing good all game, bro. Now y'all want to fuck me in the end.
Now a play fake. Lance. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. ETN up the middle. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. The job 1 to pick up the 1st down is complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become.
I've been doing good all game, bro. All fucking game, bro.
And what they do is
and at the end, they make this nigga throw a fucking
when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Play action. Now it's Lance. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers
at the fucking end, man. Come on, bro.
7-yard line. So it's Panther football as we welcome.
But this shit is sad, bro.
They're just looking to burn these final
this shit is sad, bro.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That one looks like he'll throw here. And pass complete to Moore. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Carolina, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they too will leave here at 1-3. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans.
We spent the whole night trying to blow up. Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I hold the song for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted.